Hey everyone. So hope everyone's doing well. Okay, Libra, I'm going to pull some cards from the Moonology manifestation. Couldn't get that word out. The messages we've got for Libra. No weapon formed against Libras will prosper. What message have you got for Libra, Spirit guides? First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. Any more messages, Spirit guides? So you see, assess the situation. There's someone around you, Libra, or, in your energy, or could it be just on the external factor of you? It's like someone's trying to cause some type of disruption to you in your life, but they're doing it very sneakily. New moon in Aquarius, Libra. Open up to change. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. So be humble in, in regards to a situation. But for now, just be humble. Assess the situation. Assess the situation. Maybe to do with a Virgo. Open up to change, Aquarius. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. So you may have these placements in your birth chart. Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. What could be to do with Virgo? Assess the situation. Could be an Aquarius involved. Open up to change. Be humble. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. So Spirit wants you to reveal whatever some of you may be keeping things close to your chest. Spirit's telling you reveal, speak about it. Don't keep things hidden. Assess the situation. Open up to change. Reveal what needs to be hidden. Reveal what needs to be hidden. Reveal what needs to be hidden. Reveal what needs to be seen. Oh, sorry. Reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. Assess the situation. Be humble, though, but open up to change. Reveal what needs to be seen. Some of you, there's something going on with government around you. Definitely something in regards to government going on around you. Libra, anything around you that you pick up, you suss, you assess the situation. See, when it comes to government, yeah, they can, like, you know, you've got a load of gas men out there digging up holes and whatever. The government can quite easily have input in that. Assess the situation. You see, as soon as I walked out my door to go out today, one of them took a picture. For what, I don't know. You see, but these type of people, you know, it's a free world, isn't it? See, it's the way that they move, they do things as well. Because once I got to that, when I was at a distance, but you see, they're so sly and sneaky in the way that they do things. They do things, yeah. You know, because if you to say something, they'll say, look, you know, wherever I walked past and they were digging up to deal with the gas pipes underneath. See, it's about MK Ultra minds. It's all about that. Now, if I was to go up to that person and say, like, why are you taking a picture? Well, this is what they'd come out with. So there's no point, really. Just be aware. They'd say something on the lines of, well, I've got to take a picture of the job that we've done or the bit that we've dug up. Okay. You've had all morning to take that picture. Why, when I walk past? Do you understand? Just assess the situation. But be humble. Again, you know, I ain't got time to be going up and saying, excuse me, what do you think you're doing taking a picture? It's a free world, isn't it? But again, assess the situation, reveal what needs to be seen. So I'm revealing that. Now, as soon as I started doing this reading, the drilling started. Now they've stopped. So I'm assessing what's going on. I know right now they're listening. That's why the drilling stopped. The Spirit wants you to reveal what needs to be seen. And I'm revealing that. Because again, there's a group of them, 3 of them, I think. I mean, yeah, they had, I mean, I think they start their work out there at 8:30. So they've had 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. I don't know, 4 or 5 hours to take that picture. Why is it as soon as I come out and turn down that road, they're there? Yeah? I'm not about to go and say anything for them to turn around and say, no, love, I think you're paranoid, or So reveal what needs to be seen. Okay. So that's something I thought I'd reveal. Oh, we know about this MK Ultra mind manipulation and things like that. You know, it's like I went to the chemist yesterday. A prescription usually is done straight away, yeah. I know that because I've been getting a prescription for years. It's never taken 48 hours. And I really didn't mind because I didn't mind the going in and coming out. Do you know what I mean? It didn't bother me at all. But some people, they'd get annoyed, wouldn't they? They'd go there, it's not there, then they'd leave. Then they'd try again a few hours later, then it's not there, then they would leave. And sometimes, you know, again, it's some controlling aspect of it. But again, whatever it is, be humble. I was fine in that situation because I was like, well, you know, I ain't been out for a while. Let me get some fresh air. I don't mind the coming back and forth. I'm good with that. You know, get a bit of exercise. Breathe in that lovely fresh air. Yeah. Then I had the man at the desk telling me, oh, I thought your name was another name. Okay. So the name he thought I used, he wrote it down on a bit of paper. I didn't repeat that name. So from when I rang them from here, went there, which was a good hour later, he'd obviously had other people to deal with and tapping on the computer or doing whatever other work he was doing. Why is it when I turn up there, you mention the same name? Is that the name that they've given you? To try to work brain, mind manipulation again. So anyway, I left, I thought, and then they were like, well, it takes 48 hours. The doctor said it takes 48 hours. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's a few taps on the computer. You send it over to the pharmacy. I walk there and pick it up. It's as simple as that. Hello? No one can't tell me different because, you know, I've been doing it for over 20-something years. Anyway, that was that. So I went back today and he was like, well, we've only got one box. You have to come back tomorrow. And I just rolled my eyes like, here we go again. Yeah, here we go again. I was like, so I come yesterday. You know what I want. You know what the doctor's orders. And he's telling me that you've only got one box. When he told me to come back today, but you've only got one box. How does that work? See, they trip up. And again, I would have been like, cool, no problem. I'll be back tomorrow. But, you know, as soon as I didn't even say nothing, and he's standing there with this smirk on his face. I just rolled my eyes. He went away and he come back. He went, oh, actually, we found 2 boxes. I was like, never. Yeah. Anyway, find balance. Exactly. You see, situations like that, again, mind control, MK Ultra, mind control. Assess the situation before you jump off the dive end and get really mad. Mad, yeah? Be humble, stay humble. Reveal what needs to be seen. Find balance. Because I think they want me to tip my scales. Keep your heart open. And then I had this woman behind me saying, well, I don't know if that's one of their professionals just lurking, yeah? Or one of, you know, taking notes like this. Yeah. Well, she didn't react. Hey, yeah. Yeah, she was like, yeah, it's bang out of order. I'm going to have a word with him. I was like, okay. Fill your boots. I said, I really don't mind the fresh air, you know. I said, but it's just, they should just speak clearly and loudly. Don't tell me what he thought he heard me say. And then he's repeating the name a good hour later. So they'd already had that name all figured out. Anyway, keep your heart open. Because today I was like, cool, yeah. When he said, well, we found 2 boxes, I was like, great. Go for it. New moon in Aries, Libra. Release control. I understand that you can't control everything. And again, with that one taking a picture, I mean, again, you can't. You just got to assess the situation, what's going on around you. I just scope out everything. Serious, I'm like, I just, yeah, what's that? Who's that? But it's not nothing to do with paranoia. I just watch. I'm very, very observant. Assess the situation. I assess everything. Yeah. I like to take them downloads and keep my mind active. Yeah. But again, as I said, I go up to him, excuse me, now I want to see, like some people would have, wouldn't they? Would have got, well, show me the pictures then. I want to see, you know. I just thought, whatever. I mean, it could have been anything, but, you know, again, release control. But clear your mind. And that can also mean, because Libras, we can overthink. That is one thing about Libras. We overanalyze and we overthink. And I'm like that when I go clothes shopping or shoe shopping. I'm like, yeah, I want them. Then I try them on. Then I go look at something else. Then I look back at them. Then I look back at the other thing. And I'm like, I like them better. Then I'll buy them, walk down the street. Then the first set will come, the first shoe will come to mind, and I'll be like, well, I don't know, you know. You know, very indecisive. Anyway. I'm going to pull some Love Oracle cards. Island, time, wellness. Any more messages for Libra? Drilling stops altogether now. Right, lads, back to work. And then I was at the bus stop, yeah, and this guy, I'm kind of looking that way, and this old man walked past and he dropped his pass. Excuse me, drop your pass. Disobservant. Anyway, Bo, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So maybe someone around you has got some closure issues because you're moving on, maybe. You're receiving what you need. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Okay. So there's some insane chemistry between you and another Libra. Some of you. That's for the single ones. Self-indulgence. Focus on self. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. And self-appreciation. Focus on self. Yeah. You know, again, sometimes, you know, you're just chilling at home and you're like, don't know if you're some Libras. Again, it says focus on self. That could be for anything. Maybe like, usually just like potting around in the house with your jeans or tracksuit bottoms on, and then you're like, well, let me just go down the road and fling on. Instead of wearing my trainers today, I think I wear my high heel boots, or I maybe put on a little makeup and do my hair different, or because I feel, focus on self. Don't have to be every day. Self-worth. Shadow work still. Because healing it doesn't happen overnight. Because I'm not going to lie, I kind of nearly did went off on the man. Like in my head, I was like, does this man think this is funny, some joke? Like people who really got time to be up and down. But then I thought about it and I thought, come on, man, it's not like I had to travel from the other side of the world. So it's literally walking distance. And he did have a nice smile on his face. So, but you see, again, sometimes when you still got shadow work to do, you may take that different. What, you think this is some joke? You're smiling, yeah? Like, and is it? Maybe the mouse is happy. So yeah, maybe there's some shadow work that still needs to be done. I know there is with me. I know that for a fact. But some things that I used to go really off on, I'm just kind of just biting my lip. Letting it go over my head. And I'll just say to myself, come on, girl, it's not that serious. Like, serious. Mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Okay. Reflect our wounds, introspection. So that is saying, so even with me in regards to, that situation, well, what is it that's triggering me? Why am I getting triggered for something so small? Just because I have to go back again. Releasing control. Release control. Not everything can be done then when we expect it to be. Self-image. Because I did kind of notice yesterday, there was a bit of control in that sense of me ringing the doctors, then ringing the pharmacy, ringing the doctors, then thinking in my head, well, how comes last time it was done straight away? Not every day's the same, I suppose, isn't it? And in the end, I just gave up. I said, I'll just leave it till tomorrow. But when he did say he only had one box, I don't know if he was, again, I weren't about to go off. I just rolled the eyes. Said nothing. But I did keep my balance. So it's about keeping your balance. Even if, to be honest, even if he said, well, you have to come back the following day, I would have had one box. So, one box is better than none. And to be honest, most probably wouldn't have gone back the following day. I may have left it a few days to make sure definitely the box is there. So yeah, just pay attention. Reflect on wounds. Because some of you, I think I've got fire placements in my chart. I mean, or maybe sometimes, you can be in the energy of Libra. The opposite to Libra is Aries. And I know I used to have a problem with having a quick temper. When I'm passionate about something, I'm passionate about it. When I want to get my point across, Talking, interested, converse on it. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. Hoovering. Yeah, don't let no one... Look, if someone wants to reach out, fine, but don't let no one try to hoover you up, suck you in. Interested, conversing. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. I swear that says hoovering. Wait a minute. I'm meant to see if this U is the same as this V. No, it's not. That isn't it. It's not said hoovering. What does that say? I don't even know what that word says at the end. I think they spelt it wrong. So interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. I may do. As you asked. Yeah, I'm going to make myself a tea. Yeah, I'll do it after. Why not? No problemo. Okay. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. Let me show you the other ones. Boat. Passion. Self-indulgence. Mirror. Maybe mirroring one another. Talking. Heart with a key. Separation. You could be separated from someone right now. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So there could be someone that had a chance of you in the past, you separated from, they're sad, they're missing you, thinking about you, unsure of future. Some of you have moved forward, boat, receiving what you need, progression, moving on. Someone may have closure issues, Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Maybe that's what you want to tell someone, Libra. No, I'm not playing these games with you. Someone wants to talk to you, but a lot of you've moved on. Insane chemistry. You can't keep, revisiting the past, otherwise you're never going to move on. You just got to move on. Learn by past mistakes. Sometimes people don't see you with the eyes that they see you with later on down the line, and you're like, well, it's, too late. You chose not to see someone in that light, or the way you see them now in the past. Your loss is what it is. Move on. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. Again, you've got to progress. Some of you have healed from past situations. You're not about to... Some of you, the feelings are not mutual. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So someone's got some outdated thinking. They keep playing over events over in their head. And a lot of you just moved on. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. They need to grow and transform in their life. Wedding rings. Union. So a lot of you could be coming into union. Heart with a key. Love, meeting the one. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And again, when you start focusing on self-worth, you attract that. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Again, some of you are single right now. You don't need another. Some of you, may want, but you're not in no rush. Well, I mean, especially when it comes to wanting to, make sure that you pick right. Especially if it involves marriage. That's where some people make the mistake in it. They're like, yes, I've met the one, they rush into it. And then they really get to see how that person is, and they're like, what have I done? So for some of you, there could be someone that's really paying attention. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo is coming to mind. watching from afar, studying, having patience. Okay. I don't know if someone passed over. Oh gosh, I'm not laughing at that. That's sad. I mean, it could have been someone that kept doing spell work, and it. But there's something I want to show you. Where is it? What's her name again? Let me just. Okay. I just want to show you something. As soon as that Grim Reaper come up, I have to show you something. Just give me a minute. This is funny. I like making people laugh. Let me just. Where is it? Come on, spirit guys. All right, let me go. Okay, one sec. Okay. One sec. Patience. All right. Shorts. Okay. Yeah. The Grim Reaper. 1 minute. Let me start that again.
Sing, shiddly wobbly, diddly doddly, diddly diddly diddly.
Yeah, I had to show that. That's funny. So yeah, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. But I mean, on a serious note, it could literally mean, can represent a passing over. But it's just the way the person made that. It just made me laugh. Any more messages? Sorry, I just can't stop with it. That video is too much. It comes in like that. Oh God. No cards want to come out. Oh boy. King of Pentacles. What did I say? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Look. King of Pentacles. I mean, that could be you, some of you, or that could be another. Some of you may have this in your chart, or you could be dealing with a person like this. Could be someone that, you know, they're good at making money, their business, they've got a nice home. This could be you as well. Someone's very business orientated. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to manifest. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance. Six of Swords, moving away for a fresh start. Some of you could be moving over waters, moving overseas, I don't know. Judgment in reverse. Judgment upright is we all will be faced with choices that will have an astounding effect for your entire life. Actions taken have changed the course of your path for good. That come in reverse. I've got to show that again. It's
Sing, shiddly wobbly, diddly doddly, diddly diddly diddly.
no. The Fool in reverse. You know what? Let me do them two cards again because they landed on my leg. And I really didn't see. Look, strength wants to come out. A lot of you, since you've moved forward, you're very strong. You've got a lot of strength. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I don't know, it could be a Leo that you're calming down. Or look, tail between the legs. Or someone's being submissive. Or maybe this Leo around you wants you to be submissive to them. I don't know. But you've got a lot of strength. I mean, you may have Leo in your placement. Could be in your North Node. Yeah, a lot of you are gaining the strength and courage. Divine feminines, divine masculines to speak up. Maybe someone's got a really nice home overseas. Or some of you have moved overseas. What's going on? No cards want to come out. Tower. Whatever someone keeps doing, it keeps backfiring. I told you, someone's trying to do some spell work. What's the Grim Reaper, though? Scorpio, Aries, setbacks, failure. Someone's romantic life's going to be, whatever they want to bring into your life, they're going to bring, this is what's going to come to them. It's going to backfire on them. Setbacks, failure, in romance, in professional, financial. The people that are trying to bring your tower down, it's a risk coming to you, a dead end on this path. And for those that keep doing this spell work, it's saying risk coming to a dead end. I've got to call it as I see it. This is someone that just want to keep going. Don't know when to stop. And again, let's just say this person's, I want him dead, or I wish they would just die already, or, I want everything in their life to be ruined. I don't want them having a relationship. I want them to see them really unhappy and everyone turning their back and them isolated. Well, as I say to people, what you put out to the universe comes back. So that's what someone's calling on to their own life. They're calling it out and it's coming back to them, backfiring. You've got to be careful what you wish for. Spell work can just be words, sitting down, gossiping on another. That's why you've got to have control of your mind as well, especially when it comes to sitting and just, you know, I'm not going to lie, I started off because I used to overthink. Yeah. Overthink. And when I used to get annoyed with people, I'd come up, you know, think things in my head. And then I started like, don't. I'd think of something completely the opposite, like walking on the beach, going shopping. Like I'd have a picture of like 2 palm trees and a hammock in the middle, me lying in it. You know, I would swap it with something positive. And I'd carry on doing that. Because it's so easy for the minds to, you know, we control our mind, not the other way around, but you can allow the mind can control you. And it can trick you as well. Three of Pentacles. Collaborating. People are watching you. Someone may want to collaborate with you. Could be someone that's doing well in their own life. And they're like, well, you know what? That person's a lot like me, or they think the same, or, yeah, you know, we could kind of do all right. Collaborate. Someone's watching you, taking notes. The Emperor. A lot of you're taking lead of your life. I mean, you could be in Aries. Maybe you've moved abroad. Maybe you want to, I don't know. Stability, security, you're on top of things and everything. Self-control, setting up rules, boundaries. You've got structure, discipline, and you've got balance, or you want balance in your life. Maybe there's someone that you feel that you'd have that with. Moving away for a fresh start to calmer waters from unsettled times. But some of you may have moved away from an Aries that was, I don't know, for some, a narcissist, maybe. I don't know. Someone from your past, someone could have a long grey beard. And this person thought they could have some type of control in your life. Whether masculine or feminine. This is someone doing spell work. Keeps backfiring. And you're just gaining more strength and courage moving forward. Look how it's giving you the side eye. Action man Aries. Isn't it? I mean, this could be you. See, a lot of people know what's coming in your future, or where you're heading, or, you know, and some people are haters. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you're dealing with a hater, giving you the side eye. Yeah. This person likes to be on top of things and everything. Thinks they can set up rules and boundaries. This could have been someone that moved overseas. I don't know. Or maybe that person is giving you the side-eye, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, because you was collaborating behind his back, her back. In regards to their money. That could be two different things. And that mirroring. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So some of you, Libra, again, new moon in Aries, go for it. It's for some of you. I mean, some of you have moved away and you're in your boss-like energy. And maybe this person thought they could have some type of control over you. And they're seeing you there still on the platform. That this is like some religion. Maybe you're exposing what's being done in the dark. Eight of Swords, someone's stuck. Blinded, stuck. They're trying to keep you blinded and stuck, but you're not. You're gaining strength and courage. You keep speaking up about something. It keeps backfiring. All I'm hearing is, shut up. Can't you shut up? Yeah. Your light irritates their demons because they're getting exposed. What's hidden in the dark comes to light. That's what they want you to. Shut your mouth. That's all I'm hearing. Well, you shouldn't do shady shit then, should you? And then they want to bring down your foundation just because whatever they're doing. Let's just say you're a reader, some of you. What are they going to do? Go around shutting down every reader? And you know, these ain't private readings. These are general readings. And then there could be 1,000 people that we're talking about. But we have someone here that's like, oh my God, it's all about me. Well, if it resonates, then yeah. Obviously, you're doing something in the dark that you shouldn't be. Yeah? And maybe 100 other people are as well. That are Aries. I don't know. You'll have Aries in their placement. But if a reading resonates, whether good or bad, then that means you're doing whatever, good or bad. Someone's trying to bring your foundation down. They want you going through financial loss. They want you in poverty, hard times, no work, career, or material things. That's how they want you. Homeless, broke, yeah, eating out of trash cans, looking like that. Like, that will never happen. Again, may just be their own downfall. Confirmation. Because they're getting seen for what they're doing in the dark. Now, why would they want to bring another's foundation down? What does it say about them? They're no good. They're wicked. Bad minds. They're jealous because they don't want you, they don't want you having running your own business. But who do you think you are? They don't want you having wealth, being a leader, secure, discipline, abundance. Wait a minute. We don't have to come and ask you for permission. Oh, like, do you mind? Is that okay, everyone? If, hello, everyone. Can I get permission to do a reading? Is that all right? I'll just wait for the confirmation. Like, please. Don't get up to shenanigans behind the scenes and then you won't get exposed, yeah? But when it comes to people planting their seeds and running their business, it's got nothing to do with you. Because all that says is you're jealous because you know where someone's heading. Well, why are they heading that way? Because obviously they're planting the seeds. They haven't got time to be, on top of things and everything. And I'm talking about with people as well, wanting control and I set up the rules and you go by my boundaries and yeah. You must be disciplined. Like, please. But again, this is someone else that is setting up rules when it comes to their life moving forward. They're like, I'm the boss of my life. No one ain't going to be no boss over me. I never come out of between your legs. Yeah. This is if some of you are feminines, right? I weren't born to your mother. So what you don't like, I suggest you jump back on that plane and go back to wherever you come from if you don't like what people are doing over here. And that's for those that have come from overseas. Yeah? And I would just say, refugees, third world countries, go back. You can't come over to a country where some of you you're not even born here, and then you want to try to control what people are doing in this country that they were born and bred in. So you need to take a back seat. And I'm talking to you. I'm not going to lie. I ain't think towards these people. But I've had 2 Somalians come to me and say to me, one of them that lived in a high-rise block, yeah, said you showed me some guy music thing on YouTube, and he was doing really well, and he said, can these people get like that, like famous or whatever on there? I said, well, yeah, if you put the time and effort in, goes with any work you do. And then they go behind the scenes. These type of people that don't want to do the work, They will send people towards you to question you. So how this and how that? What do you mean how this and how that? Put the work in, do the work. You've got to be determined. These people just want to come in people's lives and, well, can you help me build myself up? Oh, I'll be your friend if you help me get there. No, you've got to do it yourself. Yeah, there ain't no freebies. There ain't no freebies in life. Simple as that. And, because people just want to move away, they're like, well, let's, do this. Let's make up lies. Let's get that person kicked out of their home. Let's make them homeless, because that means then if we can do that, let's make up these lies statements. Gather around, everyone. Yeah, gather around, everyone. Let's all get our heads together and make up some lies, because we're ever so jealous. We're so jealous of where this person's heading. Yeah? Let's get together. Let's collaborate. Well, let's get our story straight. Let's make up this false statement and that lie. Well, that backfired, didn't it? So they're getting the rest of their tribe. And I tell you what, the person who's moved away knows it. So you stop working in your little clique gang, whatever it is, yeah? And I'm not being disrespectful, all right? This is England, not Somalia. Not about to come over here and start controlling people. And bringing your spell work over here. And as for some, the Empress, a mature woman, some of you could be pregnant. You embody all 4 queens in a deck. You're higher than all 4 queens in a deck. And some of you are embodying this Emperor energy. And we've got these jealous, something wrong with these energies, trying to bring down your tower. Them and their partner. Could be someone, again, if people find out where you've moved to in temporary accommodation, they'll place someone else in that temporary accommodation. So what? And this Empress knows. And I don't have no problem with them type of people. But, again, I mean, they usually work together, don't they? I had one telling me, well, what you do is not in the Bible. Well, that's your business. I'm not working for you. You're not God. So you believe what you want to believe. So why are you asking people? The reason why people say that is because they're just jealous of where you're heading. And they can't stop watching. But yet still they're saying that's not in the Bible. There's lots of things in tarot that represent God. The Hierophant. In the Bible, it talks about the devil, Lucifer. What happened to Jesus? He had a following. He gave, he got crucified, didn't he? For speaking up. Was it the Romans turned on him? Didn't they? Was it Roman? They turned on him. Because he started speaking the truth and the word about what they were doing. And they wanted to crucify him. He got crucified for that. And because these people are getting exposed, that's what they want to do to whoever this person is. But it's happening today. Yeah, it's feminine, a leader. Like Jesus led people, gave them the word, spoke. Helped people on their path. But we've got these people over here that are the ones that are bound to that. They're bound to that. You're allowing people, these are the type of people that are cruel to animals, maybe children, I don't know, some of them. They will kill off animals. Their sacrifice, blood sacrifices. That's what you're doing, yeah? And you want to try to have control over someone's business. Let's have that right. They want to use you as a sacrifice so they can take your business. People, mate. And I'm speaking about what I noticed in a couple of people that come towards me. The Hierophant. Told you, it's all. A lot of you are leaders and you're speaking up. And you're influential. You're destined to lead the masses. These people have got their religion. And they don't like that you're influencing others. Why? Because we're influencing others and telling them what you're doing behind the scenes. Loss, grief, betrayal. These people are no good. You're no good. You wear masks. You are no good. You don't like the fact that someone's a leader. You want to cause them a loss, grief, betray them. You want to sacrifice them to this. Wherever you're doing your spells and whatever countries you are in, yeah? Someone here, this Empress, knows your secret, and that's what you don't like. And I'm not going to lie, higher up, someone in authority, sometimes they let these people come over to this country and you're a slave to them, yeah? Carry on being a slave to them. You carry on being bound to them. And don't trick me with this gas situation out here, yeah? Because you could all be authority as well, all right? Maybe, maybe not. That's what they do. They'll, you know, send new ones over from a different country. You know, you'll cross their path and then, oh, here pops up another one. They'll even set a scene, like the scene they tried to set for me, yeah, when I went to get my stuff from storage. They had one man acting like he was crazy. You had the police plotted up, the sergeant with, yeah, all involved, yeah, plotted up, watching outside the station. Camera, action, take your places, please, everyone. I clocked all of it. I was like, oh, here we go. Yep, they're making it really look good. We've got this man acting out in the middle of the road. Yeah. Then we've got the police there acting like, well, you know, we're just in the vicinity because we have this crazy person screaming in the middle of the road. No, you set that up. Then I got on the bus. Then we had this other guy, Somalian, telling me he works for mental health. What a coincidence. Then we went another cup of tea in a restaurant. I thought, let me see now. I knew from beforehand, yeah. He told me they come from a country where there's a lot of killings or whatever happens over there. Okay, fair enough. I understand that. And some of you get manipulated and you allow yourself to be manipulated by some of these government, yeah, to come over here because you're bound to them. They will promise you a nice home, housing, but you have to do this and do that for them, which then you're bound to them. Because if you don't do what they say, they will send you straight back. And you're the ones that's bound to them, and you're the ones that report back to them. You're the ones that go back and you collaborate behind the scenes. There's some paperwork that someone should receive. They will even place these type of people in the property to make sure that you don't get the paperwork. Like that one said to me the other day when the note was put through the door. Oh, excuse me, some important documents come through the door. Yeah, right. I said, what name is it in? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I bet it is. I didn't say that to her. Up there, I thought it, yeah. I was like, okay. So this is some document that someone should receive and they don't want that person receiving it. And then on the envelope, they'll put another person's name that lives in his property. Oh, I've received my, what do you call it? Right to stay in this country. Yeah, I bet you have. You're bound by contract, though. And when they ask you to do something, you've got to do it. Otherwise, you'll get put straight back on that boat and sent home again. Listen, Crux official. We already know about the paperwork and the letter and the document that you don't want us to receive, and we know that you've got it. Trying to make us miss a court date. We know that as well. Well, if you can do your best to do this magic on that person, or if you can do something, you know, attach this to them. Yeah, as I mentioned, I had the dream. And I'm connecting all the dots. And the person who's doing that spell work lives in this house. Or where I used to live. All connected. They made up false statements. I know about that as well. And starting their BS here again. And then they're all in the background waiting for someone to create or act crazy. So then they do lose their home. A repeat cycle. I'm on to all of you. That's what you do need to know. I see clearly. You think I can't see? You're wrong. You want us not receiving love or giving ourselves wrong. Not, you don't want us receiving love. You don't want, because you're just cold and evil. So of course you don't know what love is. But you want our hearts, Libra's hearts, closed off to receive love. Well, you want Libra's heart turning cold. That will never happen. Ever. Even if until my dying day, I never get in a relationship again, I'm still going to be loving and caring. That you can never take away from me. Let me tell you something. Things that have gone on in my life, do you not think by the shit that went on in my life that I'd be cold and wicked and evil by now? If that hasn't destroyed me and made me cold, you can't. What you're doing right now, it doesn't touch the sides. Libras don't conform to anyone's way, and we definitely don't have anyone setting up rules and putting boundaries in our life to how we're going to love and not be cold-hearted. See, everything these people have done, and I mean, you know, taking away from your family, being isolated, distancing your children from you, making everyone not your friends, making up lies, bare lies and statements. Yeah, I know about all that as well. Getting you gang stalks. Yeah, I know about that as well. Okay. Spirit, Source, Universe says keep moving forward. And I'm going to make this loud and clear. Everything that you try isn't going to work. All right? Simple. You know, you'll even have the gas men out there working, and you may even have one of the corrupt officials that's part of them working alongside them. Yeah. These are people that have got addictions, that these people bound to them. Well, you smoke drugs, I'll give you some of that. You want a new home? You sell this for me. You do that for me. You be my bitch. I'm your slave master. And if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm going to send you straight back to your country or wherever it is you come from, because I have the power over you, says this narcissist. Yeah? This corrupt official. Binding people to you. And because someone here isn't on the addictions, or they can't sacrifice this person to them because it keeps backfiring. You know what? I stopped drinking. I stopped taking that, bit of sniff, whatever. God, 2017 was the last time. I think, all I smoke now is my vapes. I don't even smoke weed. I don't miss it. System clear. Teetotal. But again, nothing happens overnight. I may get the urge once in a blue moon to have one roll up. Still control. I mean, that's a big difference from smoking like 20 cigarettes to 40 cigarettes a day. And there ain't nothing wrong in that, because God doesn't expect you to be squeaky clean perfect. But you're not about to break me down mentally or have this mind control over me. No. So you carry on watching, stalking and all that, because I just see you as my fans. Thank you for being so persistent. Cheers. But that, no. They even go to the lengths of trying to set people up, get them put in prison. Oh, I've had all that here, packages being sent, and I've, made it clear on my YouTube channel. And this is why the universe gave me my channel, because of these corrupt people and the positions that they wanted to put you in and have this control over you. And what you've got to do each and every time is speak up about it. Reveal what needs to be seen. And not all authority figures are corrupt. There's some that, they get into that line of work because they genuinely want to help people. But we've got some criminal in uniform here, or maybe plain clothes, and acting like he's, or maybe a few of them. You know, you've got to capture everything that these people try to do. And that includes taking a picture. And expose that too. And I will expose them. I'm not frightened of these people. Because look at that one who murdered that girl in Clapham Common. Let's have it right. Serious. Serious. I'm not shutting my mouth for you people. Huh? That shouldn't even be in the position you're in. Let's have it right. Taking girls off the street. Yeah? A group of you rushing in, wanting to kidnap people. I tell you what, I sleep with something under my bed. That's what you need to know. Do you know when I got arrested once, you know what they said to me? Hammersmith police station. It was in regards to a bladed article, yeah? Do you know what they said? They wanted to look up my private parts to see if there was a blade up there. I said, are you fucking mad? You people are sick. Touch me and you'll see it's on. Trust me. And I had the cross on. They wanted to take the cross off. I said, no, that cross ain't coming off. Yeah? My brother gave me that, who passed away, and the link was broken. I said, this ain't coming off my neck. Because you're nothing but demons. Some of you are into some real fucked up shit. And you know what I'm talking about. And so do other people. Taking children, selling children,